Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Luxury Hotel run as we continue on the Fincher pepper planting. As we go for our tongue twister. Hello YouTube indeed. So, yeah, more to do. Just debating at the end of the last episode whether we'll get this, how long it's going to take to get this finished. I mean, based on the other one, it did take quite a while. See, there our chat is saying hello. So, I mean, if you guys are watching on YouTube and you want to come say hello, we're on Twitch. Currently every Saturday, if I'm not super busy with other stuff or I'm traveling, which seems to be fairly common these days, but yes. And future yourself, you can come and appear in advance. Come say hello to me live. But yes, there we go. We'll just try 7 all this. This is currently the priority, so... Oh. That back. Oh, I didn't want 6. Come on. So yeah, there's rather a lot of sweeping to do. Don't forget exactly. And Dusty Dwarf, thank you very much for the subscription. That was very generous. As always, we got a hype train going earlier, but appreciate that. So if you are subscribed, make sure you're on the Discord. You still wonder where all the gas will go. Which gas? Which gas we're talking about? Your stream's lagging? Are we okay on stream? I'm always suspicious of my internet. So, do let me know if there's stream issues. More dupes, question mark. Should we have a lot over here? Let's go over here. I mean, they seem to be doing alright over here. Cannot do digging errands. I mean... that one's quite good actually. Quinn's quite good. Cool. Alright, now if our resurrection guarantee is no longer needed. Friday, welcome in. There we are. Add you to the list there we go. Perfect. My to-do list and my subscriber list. Stream looks good, thank you. And welcome in. Any guess that is not needed on a farmland? I'm not sure what you mean. It's flooding. Huh? Yes. Well, see, I give them a little bit of heads up and then they get on it. Good. We have to say hello to YouTube. Some Saturn critter trap C's, of course, because we dug through a radioactive biome. Okay, it's downtime again. We are 94 now. 94 dupes. We got a bit to go. It's always weird that the night time they just do nothing. I'm so used to having them on alternate schedules. So this doesn't happen, but it doesn't really matter really. Does it? Do you think it's more efficient to have staggered schedules? Do you think it actually gets more done? Because they can like take over and do more? Or, I mean, I suppose the number of dupe hours is the same. So it shouldn't make any difference. Unless there's some kind of sequential thing. Maybe there's a slight benefit. It's probably not very much. Yeah, I don't think it's that much more efficient in terms of like getting stuff done. It does also help. Have you reached the amount of dues per I'm getting? I was aiming for, let's see how many. So I have my subscribers. I've got 37 more to add, so that would take me to 131. Which I think I have enough beds for. So that's true. It does do that. Yeah. But from a work perspective, I mean, everyone's got their own bed here anyway, so we're all chill on that front. Everyone's got a bed and bathroom. Okay. Good. So yeah, I think everyone's on the sweeping task too, because I mean that doesn't really require any special skills. Yeah, I think there's a slight benefit from that point of view. I mean, obviously, yeah, the bathroom one is the main one, which is why I pretty much always do it. So the fact that I have individual bathrooms on here, I was just like, well, we'll just put them all on the same schedule then. Why not? But yeah, definitely normally you want to separate them for that reason. That needs to go there, not there. That one also needs to go here because I don't really have to reach that one. And kitchen time... It means they can cook around the clock, if that's what I mean. I mean, I suppose that, yeah, it staggers their eating too. But you still need... They each have an individual chair in the Great Hall, so they need... You need as many seats anyway, it doesn't save on any space. Yeah, you can also cover like emergencies and stuff a bit better. Trying to avoid the red alert a bit. Okay. This feels... It always feels slow. Come on, dupes. So many dupes, and everything's going slowly. Yeah, that's true. The morning or night traits. I mean, you could, if you were just going to do one shift, you could just do a shift that sleeps in the middle of the day, and then you manage to catch everyone. So in theory, you could get around that. Maybe Hyder. I'm not convinced on that, to be honest. Okay, Matas is suffocating down there. Nice, right. All the water is kind of equalised, so... is he going to be able to reach that? Okay, looks like he is. Nope. Okay, they're just going in there and suffocating, so let's cancel that. Yeah, the water should all drain out of here nicely, so that's good. I suppose we could even, actually, drain the water from down here too. Why not? There we go. Yeah, schedule in the middle of the day. Yeah, I mean, that makes most sense. If you're going to have one schedule. I haven't done that, have I? But... didn't really think about it. We'll just leave it. Yes, I'm claiming that's on purpose. It's nuclear fallout. It's a nuclear fallout gas lock. It's a new creation I've made, entirely on purpose. It's combined with hydrogen. It's very powerful, very powerful. So yeah, that was definitely intentional, not an accident. This is how we work. I'm just an innovator. That's it. Just come up with these new crazy things. Okay, we need to dig that up there and put another ladder in for it. Not sure if that ladder was in the wrong place or it needed to be there, but anyway. Yeah, exactly. It's like a CO2 lock, but just hotter. Oof, the problem is as well, when they go for downtime, they just drop everything and then it loses the sweep command. Okay. Some more ladders down there. Exactly. I mean, on a serious note, I mean, I think I could probably patent, I use it in quotation marks, I think I have introduced some ideas to the Oni community now. I'm quite proud of that. Particularly, I think the number one thing that I probably put in is the sour gas boiler, I think. I've definitely seen quite a few copies of that, or copies and tweaks or whatever. So yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Have I done anything else particularly unique? I think the other thing that I'm kind of proud of as well is the minimum feed ranch on the on the shove valves. I hadn't seen that design before either, so I'm not going to claim that I invented it. Well, why am I running out of power? That was bad. So I'm not going to claim I invented it because I'm sure someone else had come up with it before. But where are we at? Petroleum. Boilers off. Why is this not conducting? Ew. Weird. Some issue on this side of the... There we go. Okay. At least we got protection in. Let's see if we can just unblock this. That'd be nice. You've seen that gas when you play. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Not sure this is gonna stay solid. Sapping heat, which is kind of the problem. Yeah, at least we now have a preventative thing. So cool. Start getting petroleum out. We are having power problems, so we definitely need to fix that. How much petroleum have you had in that boiler? Problems. Yeah, I don't know. There's probably quite a number of fixes I should make to it. Make it more robust. I have to wait for this to cool now. Yes. Well, thanks, not like that. I mean, the most dupes one was like the main one. Because I wanted to fill the map up. That was my main goal. Then it just happened to turn into saying a load of dupes. Because it kind of gives you a reason to fill the map up, basically. Then this one wasn't meant to be a high dupes one. I kind of had in mind 30 because that's how many people were like subscribed and on the Patreon before. And then I ended up with so many people that I had to close it to try and just get the numbers sane. Because if I'd literally put everyone in that has since subscribed since I started this run, I think the number would now be like over 200 or something, and would just be way too much. And yeah, I mean, I went with 130, which is already quite a lot, but I didn't want to go stupid. I could squeeze more out of this map if I wanted to, but I didn't come out with the goal to do a long one. But well, yeah, the Patreon tiers, the higher tier you get, does give you priority. So I did put in the higher tiers first. So yeah, I mean, hopefully, if it encourages you to take more dupes. I mean, the beginner's advice is always don't take too many dupes, right? And that's good advice. There's definitely good advice for beginners because, I mean, the temptation is to come in and just take a dupe every 3 cycles, right? If you're a new player and you get printing, you're like, oh, new dupe. Dupes are good, they help. And you take them, and then obviously they don't think about feeding them and sorting oxygen, and they don't know how to do SPOMs and proper farms and all the rest of it. So yeah, it usually causes big problems for beginners. So the advice is always, which is good advice, don't take too many dupes. It does help with lag as well. But if you're more confident, then having more dupes get stuff done quicker, at least up to a point where it starts lagging. So if you've got the SPOMs sorted, if you've got the food ready to go, then there's no reason why you can't take more dupes, other than lag. But I do find food is usually the limiting factor to start. So yeah, you got to keep an eye on your food levels. Those tiers get to breathe glory. Yes, exactly. If premium tier, you can breathe oxygen. Oxygen will be included. Nice. Okay, yeah, so I've just oxygenated this. I mean, obviously it's still not perfect down here, but give it a bit of time. This is a chlorine vent too. Okay, nice. We could capture that as well and send that through to the main plant side because I do want chlorine for the Gassy Moose. Gassy Moose is going to be next up, I think. Once we sort this, Gassy Moose is next on the list, as well as finishing the base bits on my other list, and then we need to go back to more wild planting. So for the mealwood and the bristleberry. That's the one. So yes, pop onto that at some point. Too much liquid. Okay, great. Means I'm going to have to kill that one and put it back. Anywhere else too much liquid? I thought I saw a second one. More dupes? Do we need? I swear we don't need more dupes. Take Joy C2, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we should have pretty much the whole colony on this. Yeah, alright, Truth Seeker, well, thank you very much for popping in. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully we'll see you back again soon. Yeah. Do I need to wild plant bristleberry? True, Kim. I mean, do I need to wild plant any of this stuff? Is a good question that I have not bothered to stop and think about. I just like doing it because it's sustainable. I like sustainable things. Although, yeah, we did have some more water, but I don't know how much. I think for, well, what would it be? I need 189 bristles. So if you divide that by 4, that'd be what, 198, 90, 40, 47-ish. It wouldn't actually be that much, although it would take quite a bit of water. Take quite a bit of water. Yeah, that's the thing, like you do need a pretty ballin' PC You need a good modern CPU and you'll be fine. But that's the main thing. Anyway, we love oil planting anyway. Gives us something to do. So we're going to carry on with that. Hopefully we run out of eggs here. I thought we should have enough eggs for this. Just checking on the shovels for a sec. No eggs available? Really? Okay. Well, our ranches are still going. Should be fine. Feels pretty healthy in terms of numbers anyway, so. And our calories will almost hit the 10 million mark. Of which 4 million are Frostburgers, so that's pretty good going. There may be a record. Maybe not. I made Frostburgers on one of the games I played before I started streaming. I had a lot of them there. So I think I probably had more than 4 million. But 4 million is a lot. I mean, it's a lot of Frostburgers. So I think that's good. That's good going. And I'll take that. Pleased with that. Okay. I see there's some more ladders needed. Just to get under these. Oh, we can put that one back now as well. There we go. Slowly, slow. That's true, Kimber. I'm not sure I do have... Oh, I'm not sure how much exactly water I have. And I can't bother to calculate it at this point. Also, I would then have to cool it pretty hard. Be quicker. I'll tell you what I'll do. I will I'll not do it on stream because it will take me a little while. I will have a look at the numbers off stream, if I remember, and see if I have enough water production to justify that, basically. And if we have enough spare that we can just use for Bristol Blossoms, then let's go with that, because then we don't have to spend all the time wild planting, and we can plant way fewer. Then the disadvantage with that is that then if you leave them to fall off, you end up wasting a lot of water, which I don't like. But I don't want them dupe harvested, because the dupes are meant to be doing guest stuff. We already have to do a lot of cooking, I think. So guests may not get away with that. But in terms of like grooming and cooking, we can't have them doing harvesting too. That's just too much. Too much stuff to do. I'll get rid of that. Okay. Yeah, I think I've done a lot of sweeping now. I don't see a lot of debris here anymore, which is great. Can they not? They can't get up there. Great. Yeah. Plant mutations at the ratio break-even. Yeah, I know we can manage the temperature. I mean, that's not a problem. We just stick a cooling loop in and drop down, isn't it? But which plant mutation are you talking about? Because I mean, usually the plant mutations don't really help. The thing. Yeah, I never really bother with the mutations. Exuberant. But then the problem is I need to get a load of the seeds, and it's going to take so long to mass produce those seeds. A rock pile. Still so warm in here. I was really hoping this has cooled down a bit. Oxygen just doesn't carry a lot of heat, and it's not really moving as well, so it's barely moving. Okay. We're looking good. There's a couple of rows here that look pretty much done. Well, the middle's mostly done. Just these, just the corners need sorting out. I think sweeping squad is taking quite a while. So hopefully we'll get back to building, because I really want these pipes done. Sometimes soon. But I mean, this top row here, all looking done. Pretty good on the left side. Right side, not so much. Though this all needs doing too. Yeah, the thinking time's a killer. It really slows down how much they can do. You see how long it takes them to... Like, he literally just needs to build the one next to it. And the time it takes to think to do it. Like, if this were early game and you have like 10 dupes, it's just like bam, 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 pipes just get done. But the thinking time now is just... It's not as bad as the most dupes run, but it's bad. And I believe that is actually the limiting factor on game performance. It's just the thinking time. I think if you take more than like 300 dupes maybe, I think it gets to the point where like literally they can't breathe in time. They don't think to breathe. So it kind of becomes impossible to play without pausing every like couple of seconds to literally let them think. That's the limited one. I do have an idea, Kimbo. I'll give a small teaser for you guys that are watching. I don't want to give it away. I said, it's going to be a more difficult run. I feel like that. So the challenge for the next run is going to be difficulty. So something about the run will be more difficult. But it'll be interesting. Be a bit different. That's all I'm going to say. Basically restrict on Duth part. Yeah. But then, if you do that, then the problem is like just doing general stuff makes it way more restricted in terms of getting stuff done. You can't just pop down a command and like have them do it. Because then, yeah, you kind of got to micromanage. And generally I like to avoid micromanaging if I can. Okay. I see a lot of the sweeping's been done here. We've got all the bedrooms in. We've got enough great halls. We've got more than enough great halls. I suppose we can put in some... Take these ladders out. We don't need this either. Let's take that out. I suppose we could nature reserve the ladder rooms. That would be nice. Not going to work on this side. How big are these? Let's see. I'd like to just put a nature reserve down the bottom. I suppose we could, if we wanted to, open one of these side rooms up. And just have that. I don't know what to do in the middle. The middle is kind of like the key. How big is this ladder room already? Can't see. 120, yeah, 130. That's not going to fly. We have to put a door in the middle if we wanted to do that. Why don't we just make a nature reserve? We have to wild plant it if we do that. That's kind of a bummer. Okay. Let's take out these. Why not down? Let's down the middle. We'll just do that. I think we've got enough bedrooms, right? Oh, how's this pipe going? Pipe. Does this have no overflow? It does. Let's see. So this comes out here. This comes here. This is effectively an over. Right. But this can't come out here. Ooh, I think it's just draining really slowly. Or it's not draining at all. Ah. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do that. Yeah, we have no overflow, so... Things are going badly. Things are going badly. Things are blocked up. Also, take that one out. I did realise last time as well. A couple of loose pipes. So, missing showers. Oh no, that's not going to work. Okay. So yeah, that was obviously not going to work. Silly me. Oh. I've been watching any good shows lately. To be honest, the main thing that we've been watching is Dimension 20. If you guys have heard of it. It's a D&D based thing on what they're now called Dropout TV, but they were College Humor on YouTube. So that's what we've been watching. I mean, I have also been playing an absolute ton of Factorio. So yeah, I'm mega basing on there, which is really good. My first one. So really enjoying that a lot. I'd like to do some streams for that. Videos I'm not quite ready for yet. But yeah, I'd stream. It's just time. Time is thing. So yeah, I'm kind of just filling out the achievements on Factorio. I am where am I? So I'm on. I've already got 130 hours. So I've been playing like mad. Yes, don't tell anyone. But I'm just missing 5 achievements. So we're close there. Okay, yeah, so this is what I wanted. There you go. So we'll just flow this through the overflow. And then that will help move the polluted water out. People can use the toilets, all happy, all good, lovely, lovely. Alright. Prints. Ooh, shovel. Nice, let's grab that. So I'm a little bit hesitant here to start grabbing new dupes, because I think it's just going to make the lag a bit worse and not really add anything right now. A base review YouTube video, yes, definitely, but I mean, I haven't really had enough saves. I mean, there is a if you want to contribute to that, if you want your base reviewed, I can I'm more than happy to do that. I just need enough submissions. That's why I have there's a save file channel on the Discord. If you have your if you have a base that you're proud of or not proud of, you want me to have a look at it, then yeah, I'm happy to do a series of that. I think I grabbed some of Leo's bases, but yeah, possibly. Someone should link the Discord. There we are, Discord. The bot's working. There is the link, and if you're watching on YouTube, it's in the description. So also open it on YouTube if you want to pop on Discord. You got a base that you want to showcase, jump on over. We have commands. Yeah, so they're there to answer your question. The 5 I'm missing are currently Circuit Veteran 3, which is 25,000 advanced circuits per hour. Computer Age 3, which is 5,000, I think it's blue circuits per hour. The Golem, which is the hit of 500 damage in one go, so I just need to get hit by a train with some shields. I can do that easy. Mass Production, which is the 20 million electronic circuits. And the Minions one, which is the 100 combat robots, which I need to do more research for. Those are the 5. Yeah, no, I mean, there's no rush. I say, I think it was Leo, or it was someone. Sorry if it was or wasn't, if I misremembered. But I did grab some bases off there before, so you know, if you want to submit, then yeah, I'm more than happy to do that. I think Francis John did a great series on that. I loved his base loving series. So if you know anything similar, that'd be cool. More than happy to. We did Plastium. Yeah, I've never actually made Plastium because they added it relatively recently, at least as of time recording. Doing a lot of heavy lifting now. Yeah, so I don't think it has a lot of like really important uses. There's some nice to have uses, but there's no uses which are I need Plastium. So definitely not been compelled to make it. Factorio players too afraid of the expansion. I mean, if you're happy to submit your base, if you're in a position where you think it, I like stuff if there's kind of something interesting about it. Ideally, I mean, if it's just, you know, but every base is unique, so I'm happy to look at different styles. Everyone plays differently. That's the thing. I mean, I've watched quite a bit of Twitch streamers playing Oni as well, and you do realise everyone has a unique style. So Always interesting to see the differences. Right, do a bit more sweeping. We're getting really close on this now. A little bit of building, a little bit of mopping, a little bit of sweeping, but yeah, things are looking good, I think. We are hopefully only we're more minutes away rather than hours in terms of at least getting the sand flowing, or the glass flowing. So we could probably crack on with that already, to be honest. A lot of them are ready and clear. Maybe we should let's just stick one through. I can't be bothered to start chopping things, so we'll see where we go. Your factorial practices. You got a main bus. Have we got buses going, or have you gone city block styles? Which one are you gone for? Where are the bots? We need the bots. You gone city block style? Okay, nice. Yeah, I'm doing that for my current mega base. I've gone for a 50 tile one. Okay. I say, look, if there's something interesting about it, then great. Yeah, I mean, I agree with you on that point, though, Thevera, in terms of managing other planetoids being a lot. Yeah, I feel you on that. I tend to get a bit all over the place. You guys know, you watch, you know what I'm like. But, yeah. I think I manage it reasonably, but it does definitely, it pushes my brain quite a lot more to be dealing with all that. When you just got one planetoid, it's so much easier. So much easier. So, yeah, exactly, Kimbo. I make one main one, and then I make a second one that's closed, because it's on the second planetoid, because it's linked with the teleporter, and it's easy. And I usually don't make bases on the outer ones, or any of the other ones that don't have a teleporter, just because it's such a pain. Such a pain. So yeah, I usually just go there for resources, and then come back, and that's it. I agree. I genuinely think if you had like 7 different bases, you'd have to make sure they're all pretty damn safe, or you would have a bit of a nightmare time trying to manage it. Okay. If it's not, I mean, look, take your time, Zarek. I say I'm not gonna. I think I need a little while before we get more submissions. So unless I get a sudden rush because of this call to action, then I'll let you know. But I'll let you know on the Discord. You know, if I think I'm, say, close to making a video on it, and anyone wants to submit, I might just drop a message and just say, any last minute takers, you can hop in. TARDIS rocket. You mean the yeah, I did that on this one. MK person, yeah, exactly. I mean, this is better than a planetoid anyway. So why do you want anything else? Look at that. Great rocket. I haven't used it that much. That's the thing. We haven't been doing too much space stuff on this run, so. Annoying there's still water coming through here. Come on. Get ye gone. It's flipping liquid chlorine out. Really cold down here. Yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly. Yeah, just strip mine the resources and have one base. I mean, I really like having one. You have 6 colonies and 6 planetoids, yeah. But how big are they, Sadar? Are they just like 2 dupes and a little bit of food and oxygen and that's it? Because I could probably manage that. And the thing is as well, if you made them stable one by one, you went to planetoid, you set up a colony, you did like some wild farming if you want to do that, get some water sorted out somehow, or some kind of other water source. Then you kind of, with a couple of tubes, leave it alone, and you wouldn't be too stressed, right? I think a lot of the stress comes from just if you're actively having to do stuff and build stuff. I think that's where it becomes very difficult. So, you know, there's levels of how difficult you want to make it. Okay. I think we're gonna have to put some ladders in there. Nice. It's downtime again. Did we get some glass? Alright, some glass is coming through now, too. Nice. Hi, Julie. Welcome back in. How are you doing? So, hopefully everyone's having a great weekend. Any fun weekend plans? Let me know. Yeah, I should be having a good time next week. I'm hoping to go skiing again. Not again. We're trying to go again. I haven't been skiing yet. We tried to go 2 weeks ago, but then there was a weather warning. I didn't manage to go. Hi, Walkan, and welcome in. So yes, I'm hoping on. I think we're going to leave on the Tuesday before Valentine's Day, and then chill out about doing that. 3 of them are 2 or 3 tubes. Yeah. Okay, so they're all relatively small. 'Cause that's the thing. I mean, I could probably manage like a handful of tubes on multiple planetoids. It's all about how much interaction you need to do with them. That's kind of the key. I'd love to fill this with carbon dioxide as well, if we could. Not sure that's going to be too pretty. The closed caption attempts. Is it working? Oh, yeah, there is a closed captions. Maybe I'm not very clear. What the hell is it saying? Sean tests can be too pretty. I thought it'd have been alright. I mean, I think I speak relatively clearly. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I'm going to turn it off before it lags everything else. It's right. It's writing its own story. It's just inventive. I don't think they spent a lot of money on that system, did they? Right, we got liquid nuclear waste that's going to stay in here, I think. It's not going anywhere. Okay. I think we're getting into priority 9 territory because stuff's pretty damn slow. You can turn them on for fun. They are doing something. I don't think what they're doing is very useful, but they are doing something. I don't know if the YouTube ones are any better. No idea. I don't tend to watch hours of my own VODs, unfortunately. I do, obviously, for the scripted videos, I put the scripts up as subtitles, so they are accurate, and I also translate them. So at least those ones are good. But yeah, I got them enabled. I mean, they do something. I know it's important to have accessibility like that, especially on the YouTube. And not just for people that are, say, hard of hearing. It's also good for if you're just watching and you can't listen, like if you're just in public, or you're just watching for yourself and there's other people around. It's always good to have good, accurate subtitles. So unfortunately, I can't get super accurate answers for this because it's entirely non-scripted, and doing any corrections on the VODs will take hours. And I think they're reasonable. They'll give you something. I mean, I don't think the YouTube ones are too bad. They're semi-accurate. But yeah, Twitch ones I'm not so convinced about. Ooh, snazzier blue suit. Nice, right. We'll take that. Put that on someone. Pink unitard, snazzier. Is anyone wearing a snazzy suit by accident? I don't think so. Yeah, we've got to suit clothing. Clothing is the next one. Yeah, well, there's that too. Yeah, exactly. Just and also for, say, foreign speakers, people that aren't native English speakers, having subtitles. I mean, having subtitles in your own language is ideal, but even then, having them in English is better. Yeah, Kimber. I mean, I can do something like that. I have a lot of videos to make, so it might not be anytime soon. But maybe in a couple of months or something, I can chuck a note in. I mean, if your beta's ready, if you're happy, if you're ready and happy, submit it any time, and I'll just build them up. I mean, it kind of depends on how many bases I've got. Did I make a folder? Let me just quickly double check what I've got to say. I'm pretty sure I grabbed. Yeah, I grabbed a couple. I think they were from Leah. Ooh. Now I'm just wondering if I can remember whose is whose. I probably need to make a notepad and just make sure I remember whose base they were. But yeah, I mean, I've already got. This is a pretty big farm. This is not the biggest farm. This is just the Pinch of Pepper farm for the one espresso machine. The other farms are a bit bigger. This is the sleek wheat farm and the lettuce farm for the Frostburgers, and then I've got the mushroom farm here, and I've got Thimbleweed farm here. So we're going nuts on the farming. This Pinch of Pepper one is relatively small by comparison to some of them. And also there's another farm coming here for mealwood, which again is even bigger. So we love wild farming. This is a theme. Do like doing that. Right. Yeah, I think we are okay to just whack some nines on here, get this done. Steal some people from the cooking to come do this. Yeah, I mean this is looking pretty tidy. I think this is finally breaking. I don't know what we got. 10 kilos of glass. No, okay. Nice. Yes. Well, so I covered this in the tutorial bike. It's my own thing. This is definitely my favourite way of making natural tiles for sure. I think it's the best. What I'm going to do is I think we'll start chopping some of these. He's got stuff in? Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Vera has the plug slugs, yeah. Right. Wait for them to finish before we start emptying stuff, because I know what they're going to do. They need to empty it from the top, so... Yeah, you don't... Yeah, you can do it with pipes. But I just prefer this method. I think it's just easy. Make sure the stuff ends up in the right place without having to think about it. I do value not having to think about stuff. Always a key one. We'll let them build this. And I think once we build this, we can start emptying them, and then they'll make sure they'll do it from above. I just really don't want them doing it from below, because that's going to be stupid. And share the slug. Okay, yeah. Oh, except none of these have got glass in, because they only just built the thing. But this is all priority 9 as well, emptying, which is good. Ah, this is unreachable. Okay, I see. That is why I haven't built it, so let's do that. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, and if we empty these... These should get done from above. On a plushie of a plug slug wireless charge. You put like a battery bank in it. Oh, for God's sake. No, Andy. Why? I really thought we'd be good on this. They just come along and do it from the top. Okay, perfect. Some of them are. Some of them are playing ball. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, those ones are done too. Perfect. This one, we've still got flipping chlorine here. Okay, temp number 2. Be careful about random ladders. Very good. Why am I... That is a good question, Hello Man. I don't think I can answer that. You only become a legend by other people claiming you. So I don't think you can go around claiming you're a legend. I don't think that's how you become a legend. That's how you become a bit of a madman, I think. So you guys have to tell me. That's... Great, that's not something I can answer. I can answer many questions, but not that one. So, what do you mean by wiki? Do I have a wiki? Do I appear somewhere on a wiki? Oh, no, we need that one. He's trying to do glass natural tires. Yeah. I mean, it is easy, but it uses so much metal that I don't like it for that reason. So you guys are more than welcome to use it. I am. You guys know what I'm like with metal ores. I am desperately trying to save metal ores all the time. So. Oh, that one hasn't filled yet. Crap. Should have a wiki. A radioactive mushroom. They started playing already. I don't think so. I just started watching a lot of Francis John videos and getting good that way. Nice, right. I mean, look at that. Perfect. That's what we like to see. Why is this? Oh, the chlorine's just condensing. I tell you what, we're just gonna send it. I'm gonna send it and see what happens. There we go. All right, mopping solved. I'll turn it to a gas. That'd be nice. Okay. Okay, nice and filled. Is this one going to get any? No. Have we run out of glass? I think we've run out of glass. Okay, nice. All right, no problem. We'll just take whatever ones we did manage to get and do them. All this. Nice, that's nice. I don't even have any buried stuff in them. I mean, you can't go about that. Yeah, I know. I've done that. And you know I know the dart, but it's just faff. And because then the problem is you start running out of diamonds, right? And you start replacing the diamond. It's like, ugh. Okay. Yes, yeah, thermium is what I used on the Most Dupes run a lot. That was my go-to. Okay. Here's what I want to do. What I want to do is put some doors in here because I want to make sure they come at this from above and not below. And if we don't put doors in, they will just come at this straight from below and make a mess. So if we deny them access here, we make them go around, then they should do it correctly. And then we won't have to redo them, which would be nice. We always like right first time. So what I'm going to do is just change this door be locked basically. Then okay, we'll wait for a second for them to just keep going in and out of it because they love doing that. Yes, it's possible. It's possible, but it's unlikely because the thing is, right, so imagine we're going for like this row. They're not going to come in here, go down and go under, I don't think. They'll come in, down and go over. It's quicker to go from above. So as long as you like we incentivize them properly, we should be okay. Yeah. I don't want these dupes in here turning around and start emptying tiles though, so we'd have to get them out. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this now. It should be clear, I think, hopefully. I didn't do anything. Yes, it's pathing, it's pathing. So they can still empty it from below if they're feeling particularly petulant and very annoying. They can do it, but we will incentivize them to not do it. See, Leo comes in the top, comes down, and then empties it that way. There we go. So we're just manipulating the dupes. Our knowledge of how annoying they are, we make them do the right thing. Don't give them the choice to do the annoying thing. That's the only way to do it. Anyone credited with this idea of the glass forge? Well, again, that's another one. Again, I think I popularized it. I found it online somewhere. Was it on a forum post? I think I might have seen it on a forum post. Not the original forum post, because I think that one, you know, the master while planting forum post. I think everyone knows that one. It wasn't on that. So I think I saw it on the forums and yoinked it. A lot of heat? No, not really, Julie. You can see, I mean, well, this is freezing cold anyway. Before, but the thing is, the glass is, this is like 8 grams of glass. So you create no more heat than one go of the glass forge. In fact, you can create even less because most of it breaks in the pipe. But it's so little glass. And the glass forge doesn't actually make that much heat. It makes very hot liquid glass, but it has very low specific heat capacity. So honestly, this does not heat up a lot at all. You don't have to worry about that. Okay. Right, yeah, we're going to have to do this on the other side, over here. We're going to have to do this quite a lot. We're going to have to basically fill the entire space because it's empty. But we'll cross that bridge later. I wonder if let's close this up and see if we can maybe fill it with carbon dioxide. I think carbon dioxide would be optimal here. I'm thinking we can probably have this carbon dioxide if we make a nice spillway. Maybe. Although I don't know if this is actually being added to anymore. It may just be decreasing. Ooh, let's kill this pump as well. It's probably okay. Yeah, we've definitely sorted this out nicely. This is looking good. So we have a nice oxygen area below the base. All chill, all good. Oh, the carbon dioxide is falling out the base still. Yeah, okay. So this is going to fill up slowly. Cool. Right. That looks good. This one have one. Okay, that one can't be emptied. Heat is relative, exactly. Heat's always relative. Lovely. Right, take these out. This line... Ooh, I can't take that whole line out yet. Okay, and then we're going to generate a whole load more sweep commands too, of course. Have these got any glass in? They do. So what we'll do, again, we'll lock this one. If we can get it to come empty these, hopefully from above. Bit annoying. Why is there one missing here? That's not right. Empty. Nothing in that one. Yeah, there'll be less up here, so that is to be expected. Let's cancel that for a second. In fact, if we just let's just use the high one, shall we? We use the high one, and in that way, yeah, I have to come in from above. No choice. Bit mind me. I already have a natural tile. Oh! Thank you, Kimbo. Sorry, being an idiot. I put some drainage in for to get some liquid out, I think. Right, that's looking good. Looking good. Let's have this out. Yeah. There we go. Take that out. We can take these out. Any up here? Yeah. It's a bit risky actually. They may do these ones from below. Don't know. Yeah. Okay, that did not work. Just cancel that for a sec. I think we have to lock the doors on that. Go. Nice. Alright, we've kind of sorted out the left side. Obviously the flow needs to go further down to the right side. Let's just 7 these. Building entombment, that platform's gone again. Lacks resources, yes we know. Building broken ladder, okay, we can fix that if you want. Ooh, we'll take some ore. Well, there's not very much. Right, all good, all good. More portals. Portals. What portals? Yeah, and then we have to do a big sweepy job as well. But... Good. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, that portal. I see what you mean. Right, big sweepy job, please. Okay, knock it up here as well. Oh. 9 here, you get a 9. I need the Oprah meme. Someone already done that for me, I'm pretty sure they have. You get a 9, you get a 9. Oh, I did 7s, these aren't 9s, these are 7s. See, I was very patient. We like getting stuff done, so yes, as we close in on the end of the episode, we have not got this finished. So I did think I was a bit on the fence as to whether we get this done or not. But we're close. We're pretty damn close in terms of getting the natural tile sorted. Exactly. This is what we're here for. We're here for wild farming and priority 9s. This is what we bring. What are these guys doing? These guys just chilling? Just not really doing much. Yeah. Is there anything we need them to do? That's the question. Need them to... where did that go? Need to fill in some gaps, I think. Let's do that. This is where all our rock went. No one was wondering. That one. You know what I do like about Factorio is the fact that Q is the cancel button. Super convenient. It's so close. You just go right for it with your finger. Yeah. So, again we can... not there. Do cuddle pits plant too? Yeah, they do. Yep. They work exactly the same. Oh, I've done that twice. Come on. There we go. Are we okay with... Yeah, the overflow's now working, so... That's fine. We'll pop the showers in there as well. And then... yeah, I can't even be bothered to make a rec room. Not yet. Right, let's redecorate this as well, so we have... at least 5 different ones. That's my requirement. I want 5 different paintings. Or 6 different paintings. I own 6, so we should have 6. And not... there we go. So these phones, can we plug them in? Plug in the phones, there we go. No signal. Try spatial automation games. Who's your hot kid? Yeah, I mean, it hasn't been too bad. I play a lot of other games in between Oni, of course. I haven't got too confused, so... It's weird though when you have to jump back to a different game. Right, I think it's time to send another glass through, so let's do that. We're looking good. Hopefully we can just catch the right side everywhere. Maybe if we just leave them as entering from the top, that's probably a good thing. Yeah, I mean, because I've been playing obviously only every week basically on stream, so kind of keeps it fresh, not too bad. And then played the other games in between. Haven't played any as much, so it's okay. I mean, I'm just very comfortable with the Oni controls, so it's all good. It's very natural at this point. I don't have to think too much. Oh, damn. Look at that. Yes, we are, Kimbo. I appreciate the reminder. I'm on it. I'm keeping an eye on it. Although I always keep an eye on it like the last couple of minutes before the end, and then I just forget when it gets to the actual end. We're close. We've got a little bit to go. Just a little bit to finish out. But yeah, I mean, if I can summarize the episode, obviously I do summarize the stream every 3 episodes, but I don't tend to do each individual episode. This one, I mean, what have we done for this one? Pretty much just this, right? We've just been doing Pinch Pepper wild farming again, and yeah, good progress. I mean, there was a lot to do when we left off the last episode. This one, we're closer there. Like I said, we didn't quite get to the actual wild planting bit, but we're pretty close. We're pretty close. So yeah, next time we'll definitely get this started. Will we get it finished? I think it's probably unlikely, but I'm confident we could get probably the first 3 rows started at least. So yeah, I mean, that sounds good to me. Hopefully you enjoyed this one and you'll come back to see us progress on with this next time. So I'll leave it there for YouTube. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.